Hello and welcome to the multiverse. Today I'm going to go over our new releases in your local comic shop, September 11th of 2024, and the following Monday they become available on the multiverse.shop. So scrolling through, we start off, we have Task Force 7 number 6 coming up. This is one of my favorite things here. Look at this crazy Wonder Woman cover. I'm not sure. I think I drew that when I was in 4th grade. I'm not sure what they're doing with that one. But there you go. Absolute Power Task Force 7 number 6 is here. Addiction number 2. Ain't No Grave. Amazing Spider-Man number 57. Look at that crazy Mickey cover on the Avengers here. But it's not the Avengers. It's actually Amazing Spider-Man. So I'm not sure why they have that cover, but it is what it is. Amazing Spider-Man number 57 coming in. Archie's Halloween special. Avengers Assemble. This is an interesting one. I'll call out Avengers Assemble very specifically. This is a new Avengers book coming out of Blood Hunt, the group that Steve Rogers pulled together and is leading now. Is returned to Avengers Mansion when vampires attacked. A ragtag group of volunteer Avengers changed the tide of battle. And in the aftermath, Captain America has formed the Avengers Emergency Response Squad. Steve's handpicked team of veterans and newcomers live and train in the Avengers Mansion. And when Captain America sounds the mission horn, whoever is on base has seconds to pack up and deploy. When the Red Skull's daughter discovers a dangerous artifact, Cap, Wasp, Photon, and Shang-Chi set out to stop her, while Hawkeye hosts a poker game for the late arrivals. Will the Avengers pass the first real test? And did someone say jackets? Spinning out of Jed McKay's Avengers, comics powerhouse Steve Orlando and Corey Smith join forces to expand the world of the Avengers. That's Avengers Assemble number 1. I'm looking forward to this one. This is a follow-up to that Blood Hunt mini that they did. And it's a cool little team. I like the idea of a Steve Rogers-led team. So there we go. Batman 89 Echoes, including a really cool Batman Beyond cover that we've got. Batman and Robin number 13. Gotham by Gaslight, the Kryptonian Age, number 4 of 12. I just read the first one of these and it was excellent. So that was pretty solid. Biomex number 5. Black Demon Tales Descent number 2. This is a couple of reprints, Blood Hunters 2 here. When something looks like it's been here before, that's because it's a resolicit or a reprint of that book. The Mandrake Project number 3, Captain America number 13. I'm ready to get into a new storyline with this one. So that looks really solid. This has been an interesting take on Cap that I wasn't expecting. As the Krakoan era ends, mutants need allies more than ever, and Captain America is determined to get his group of mutant change agents to the front door cabaret alive. As death pulls out all the stops to destroy them, Captain America has a choice: protect the change agents or protect his own future. But one of the rescued mutants has their own ideas and intends to make the decision for him. J. Michael Carlos Magno, Torrent Clark, solid one. And I'm a subscriber to Captain America. I do like that. You can see where I can modify my subscription, but I don't need to because I'm already a Cap subscriber. Okay. Club Nephilim number 0 coming out. Dark Empty Void number 1. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. What's that all about? Let's see. This one is from Mad Cave Studios. Scientists have created a stable microscopic black hole in a secret underground compound, but when they lose control, the black hole spews out a cosmic maelstrom, strange, dangerous creatures, and most surprisingly, a mysterious human teenage girl. Now a depressed but brilliant psychologist must help her estranged husband and the other scientists solve the mystery and close the black hole before it consumes all of Earth. Dare to witness a cosmic horror series that will amaze and terrify you with hit comic creator Zach Kaplan from Kill All Immortals, Beyond Real, Mindset. Fan favorite artist Chris Sheehan, rising star colorist Francesco Segala, and Ringo nominated letterer Justin Ch. Excellent. All right, that might be worth considering. Dark Empty Void. It's available this Wednesday from your local comic shop, your friendly local comic shop. Darkest Soulside, DC Vampires, World War V #2, DC versus Vampires. This is one of my picks for the week, Dead Eyes, The Empty Frames, #1. And I didn't read the first series, but what's got me here is this is a Jerry Dugan original story on Image. Here's what it says. The miniseries premiered, Dead Eyes is back. The world's most unkillable comic is out of hiding and back stomping around Boston. At the end of the first volume, the masked hood, known as Dead Eyes, picked up a clue as to the location of the painting swiped in the largest private art heist in America. Can Dead Eyes and Wheels take down the score while avoiding the cops and the mafia? So I love a heist book. This one looks like it's worth a read, and it is one of my picks of the week. Dead Eyes, The Empty Frames, #1. Deadly Trails, #1. Deadweights, #6. Department of Truth, #25 is being released. Disney Villains, Cruella de Vil, #5. Divine Power Made Me, #3. Domain, #3. Eternal Warriors, Last Ride. Immortals, #2. Boy, that's a mouthful if ever there was one. Fantastic Four, #25. The B cover is a spoiler. It just says spoiler on the cover. So who knows what that will be. I love the A covers of these, honestly. For the DC Fault, Death in the Family, Robin Lives, #3. Galaxy of Madness, #3. Garfield, #2 of 4. Gatchaman, #3. I've been enjoying the Gatchaman series. That is excellent. Geiger, #6 is out. Godzilla, Here There Be Dragons. That's #3. Godzilla vs. MMPR, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, #5. Ooh, Green Lantern, #15. And Hal Jordan, I think, doesn't have his ring right now. So it's a Absolute Power tie-in. I think I'm gonna try to pick it up. I'm going to subscribe to the series. I'm not subscribed to Green Lantern right now, but kind of miss it, so I'm going to add that subscription. That's how you do it if you've ever wondered how to add to your subscription on the multiverse.shop. Voted the world's greatest comic shop online by me. I think it was great. Gru Minstrel Melodies, #1. Hell's Half Acre, #1. High on Life, #4. How to Steal an Election, #2. If only people knew what that was all about a few years ago. Did I kid too soon? Into Unbeing Part 1, #4. Wow, that's a lot. Into Unbeing Part 1, #4. That's a bunch. Johnny Quest, #2. I really want to read the first one of these. I need to go pick that up. I may do that tonight. I may go into the shop just to pick up Johnny Quest. #2 is coming out, so I need to read #1. All right, here we go. We're into the hells. Looney Tunes, #280. Masters of the Universe Revolution, #4. That looks cool. It's a good Skeletor cover. Midst Valorous Farmer. Crazy name. Midst Valorous Farmer. That must be it. Midst Valorous Farmer, #1. Interesting. That's a good name. I like it. You were invited to save humanity. Mission Appleseed, #2. My Little Pony, #4. Nightwing Uncovered, #1. This is a collection of the covers from this most recent run of Nightwing, which has been beautiful. So I think that's worth picking up. If you haven't picked up the covers along the way, Ninjak versus Roku, #2. There is one of the variants is a cool Dark Knight homage. Looks really neat. Variant covers. Oddly Pedestrian Life of Christopher Chaos, #12. I love the title of this. I picked up the first one. I didn't quite get into it. I didn't lock in, but maybe when it's collected, I'll pick that one up. The Pedestrian, #2. It's a guy who only walks on crosswalks. That's his whole thing. He just walks on crosswalks all the time. And if danger occurs on the crosswalk, he's there to save the day. Anywhere else, you're out of luck, man. So that's the pedestrian coming out. I don't know if that's true. I just totally made all that up. What it looks like to me. How do you make a mature comic about a guy that only walks on crosswalks? I don't even know. That's not what it's about, but it's funny. Planet Comics number 3, I crack me up. So that's really all I need. I need to crack me up. Powerpuff Girls number 2, Precious Metal number 4, Primer Clashing Colors number 3, Prodigy Slaves of Mars number 2, Profane number 4, Quantum number 1. Ooh, Per Evil number 6. I don't know what Per Evil is, but interesting. Quantum number 1. This has kind of this cover on Quantum number 1 is striking me. Has a little bit of a Flash Gordon feel to me. I have to read it. The smash hit new British anthology comic is now available through previews. Quantum is a perfect bound 52-page US format color anthology featuring 5 ongoing tales set in worlds that are not our own. Major Rakana, Western Noir, Mooncursed, Memphis, Whatever Happened to the World's Fastest Man, and the Clockwork Cavalier. So those are all interesting sounding books. 52 pages for $7.99. Interesting. Oh man. Very interesting. Okay. That's Quantum Numero Uno for you. Of course, we've got our Red Sonja, Death and the Devil number 1. I know it's pronounced Red Sonja, but I like to say Red Sonja, so I do. Let's see, are we on number 6 here? I don't know. Let's see. I think I may have skipped one by accident. Let's go to number 5. I did skip one. I skipped all the S's. All right, more Red Sonja. Roman Ritual number 3. Santos Sisters number 7. Shazam number 15. Sydney Hammer number 1. That's a super cool noir cover. I'm a little bit tempted on Sydney Hammer. We'll see how that goes. Slaughter Otter number 1. Something is Killing the Children Archive Edition. Space Ghost number 5. Space Ghost is pretty good right now. I like it. Spawn Misery number 4. Spawn Scorched number 33. I can't believe Scorch is at 33. That's wild. Spider-Gwen, The Ghost Spiders number 5. This feels like a waste of an In-Hook Lee cover, but there's a In-Hook Lee Godzilla variant on that book. Shipping date is 9/11. That is correct. I had to double check. I wasn't sure. Felt like that was a little. Felt like I had just seen that one. Spider-Man Reign number 2. Reign 2 number 3. Star Wars number 50. This is I read this one. I'm interested. I don't usually pick up Star Wars, but I'll probably get this one. Giant-sized Star Wars epic, a 50-page extravaganza. Jedi Master Luke Skywalker must teach his student Ben Solo a powerful lesson about the true balance between light and dark. Apparently, little Ben wasn't paying attention. He offers up a tale from the days of the Rebel Alliance that touches on all eras of Star Wars history and brings this epic run to a thrilling, incredible conclusion. Okay, so poor little Ben Solo, the way they have him drawn here, I get why he turned into Kylo Ren. I totally get it. Like he looks like the worst, like the kid that you worry about in school. That's how they draw him here. It's not great. So yeah, that's not awesome. But yeah, I kind of want to pick this one up. Star Wars number 50. Star Wars Inquisitors number 3 is out. Summer Shadows numero uno. Tarot Witch of the Black Rose, or Tarot Witch of the Black Rose, number 115. I do know it's Tarot, but I like to pronounce things badly just to mess with you people sometimes. Man, they're real proud of this Tarot Witch of the Black Rose. There's like 5 covers for this book that I don't know. I'm not sure who's picking that one up. All right. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2024 number 2. They're going to be real sad when they get to 2025, and they've been calling it 2024 the whole time. Anyway, the newest version Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from IDW is on number 2. There's a couple of really cool covers here for that one too. 13 Origins Blue Deer number 1. Thundercats number 7. A limited Virgin cover. I think this is a resolicit, or this cover was late. It's a really cool cover, but I think the cover was late. Toxic Sumero? No. Toxic Summer number 3. Toxic Summer number 3 is coming out. It's of 3. Transformers, More Than Meets the Eye. Number 12. Transformers number 12 coming out. Wrap up arc number 2. Ultimate Black Panther number 8. Uncanny X-Men number 1 is the second print, and number 2 is a new release this week. And number 2 has a super cool cover with my favorite X-Man, Gambit. So I will be getting that one, Uncanny X-Men number 2. Vengeance of the Moon Knight number 9. Venom 37. We're going to get into the Venom section. I think there's more Venom books than there are Spider books right now. Venom 37. Venom Separation Anxiety number 5. Venomverse Reborn number 4 is coming out. Venom War Carnage number 2. Venom War Wolverine number 1. I'm kind of tempted on the Venom War Wolverine. Like a Wolverine Venom, I'm digging that idea. So I may be going for that one. Void Rivals number 1, the 10th printing. Wow. 10 printings on that thing. It was a good story, but seriously, 10 printing, that's a lot. The Witcher number 4. Ooh, this is actually my pick of the week. Pay attention. If you're a collector, pay attention to this. And you need to go to your local comic shop and pick it up. Wolverine number 1. So this is a new Wolverine. And listen to this. It says, the legend begins anew in the adamantium. The legend begins anew in the adamantium tough new ongoing series. There's a killer in the woods, and as Wolverine's attempt at peace is shattered, an old enemy will reemerge as a new villain rises. Who will bring Logan to the brink of his berserker rage? But Nightcrawler knows his old friend is capable of doing what's right, and before long, Logan will have to unleash his claws, push his healing factor to the limit, and demonstrate he's the best there is at what he does once and for all. Nice be damned. The legendary Wolverine ongoing series kicks off anew with superstar creative team Saladin Ahmed and Martin Cuccolo beginning their epic journey with Logan. Here's the thing I wanted you to listen to. Collector's note, a key first appearance, so that's the new villain they mentioned, and a major addition to the lore of Wolverine in this issue. So this is one to pick up. I would get this one if I were you. You have fair warning. Go to your comic shop, pick this up. Major new appearance and a new addition to the lore. So you've been warned. Don't come to us and say, oh, well, I didn't know that was coming. Nope. Just told you. It's coming. Also, the Massifera variant has Nightcrawler and looks really cool. There's also a negative space variant that looks super awesome as well. So those look like a lot of fun. I got a Saturday morning variant the other day of one of the Wolverine books. Wonderland Return to Madness number 3. And then finally, X-Force number 1, a second printing is coming out this week. All right, that is it for this week. Remember, these comics all come on sale in your friendly local comic shop. If you're near us in Hurst, Texas, come and see us. We bag and board all of our books for no additional cost, so we're a good spot to pick up your books. We're in Hurst, Texas, and if you order from us online, these become available on Sunday afternoons or Monday mornings after our local customers have had a chance to shop. All right. Thank you all for joining me. I'll see you next time.